Hi, I'm Brian Stoner, Senior Vice President here at Judy Security. In the last 3 or 4 months, we've responded to literally dozens of RFPs for the cybersecurity pilot program. And what I wanted to do today was to just share a little bit about how Judy Security is different and how we can help you meet your goals within your budget. What we've learned in the last year or so is that many schools are being breached to get access to student data. But schools have been kind of left behind. Most of you are working with what we would call an MSP, a managed services provider, somebody that does break fix, sells you computer hardware, maybe some firewalls, maybe some networking equipment, and maybe they do patch management for you. But what they don't typically do is 24/7 security monitoring. So that's what we're going to talk about today. By providing this 24/7 security monitoring and leveraging the funding from the pilot program, you can put yourself in a much better position. Judy Security is designed to make cybersecurity affordable and accessible for everyone. It's in our DNA and it's what we do. Part of the reason we can do this is because we partner with the state of Michigan. They were one of our original investors, and today they provide us with interns from the University of Michigan, Michigan State, and Eastern Michigan. On a every semester basis, we get 24 new interns. And so they help us monitor your security 24/7 along with our full-time staff. This is really critical. Unless you have somebody collecting all of your logs and doing this type of monitoring, you're at risk. It doesn't matter whether you do vulnerability scanning. You need to do that. It doesn't matter if you're using SASE. It doesn't matter if you're using EDR or having somebody monitor your EDR. All of those things are important, but a complete solution includes all of them. And many of the RFPs that we've seen were for just a couple of those technologies, but not a complete solution. And so you can also have the confidence that Judy Security is number 44 on the top of MSSP Alert's 250 MSSPs list. So we're right up there with the really big guys. Judy Security provides all of these different technologies. We can take care of everything so you don't have to. It's one install and everything is pre-integrated. If you're sending out RFPs for multiple technologies, the onus is going to be on your team to deploy those, integrate them, and make sure that they're being monitored properly. That's something that Judy Security can do with our blue team. Our SOC services can run on whatever technology you have today. You don't have to forklift everything out of your environment to use Judy Security. We can provide the SIEM, OpenXDR, and SOAR capabilities for response on your existing technology that you have today. Now, in addition to our SOC services, we also provide endpoint protection. This is our own proprietary software. The founder and I met at McAfee over 25 years ago, and we have a team of engineers that were able to build something that's better than most of the other technologies on the market today. On top of that, Judy is an AI assistant that runs on the device and will prevent you from opening malicious files or going to bad websites. In addition, we do network detection and response. We can collect all the logs from your current core network as well as your firewalls and do detection and response. We have cybersecurity awareness training. We have email security, where we can not only protect your users and your students, but we can also monitor your Office 365, your Entra ID, and the other telemetry so that we can get a full picture of what's happening in your environment. If your current provider is not integrating all of your different technologies, there are blind spots, and blind spots are where the breaches happen. In addition to that, we have single sign-on, multi-factor authentication, vulnerability scanning. We do backup and disaster recovery, as well as remote monitoring and management. So we can help you with patch management and those sorts of things. If you think about it, having a properly patched device is your first step in having good cybersecurity hygiene. We provide this in a series of different bundles that you can choose from. These are all built with special SLED pricing, and we support all the different contracts nationally. And we work through partners that help deliver their services along with Judy Security. As a matter of fact, we can even work with your current managed services provider to help you get the outcome that you need. Finally, I just want to close and help you understand the advantages of this approach. The first is, by using Judy's Blue Team, there's no vendor lock-in. We'll support whatever you have today. If it makes sense to upgrade to Judy, you can upgrade to Judy. Or if you choose to go with another product, the SOC team will still monitor it for you. OpenXDR means we never have to say no. We can integrate to whatever technologies you're using, get the logs in, and provide the security that you need. The way we do our licensing, we only license for teachers and staff. This cuts down on the number of licenses that you need to purchase, and it protects your intellectual property and your direct employees. Students will still be monitored on their devices on the network, but providing cybersecurity at the student level on a Chromebook or an iPad is very difficult and expensive. We can provide a sufficient level of security by just monitoring those users and protecting your teachers and staff. Our SOC is based in Detroit, so we're US based. We have predictable fixed pricing per user per month. When you start looking at different SOC services, you're going to get questions. What's your average events per second? How many logs do you ingest in a day? Those questions are things that you're not going to know the answer to, which is why we have simple flat rate per user pricing. What that means is we charge you per staff member, per teacher, but we bring in all of your logs. There's no additional cost for additional log sources. We want to bring in everything so we don't have any blind spots. So this eliminates any concern that you could have about the budget being higher or lower than what you've budgeted for, because it is flat rate. Nobody else has this. We have no minimums. So if you just want to protect a certain subset to start, you can. There's unlimited devices per user if you use Judy. If they have their laptop, an iPad, and an iPhone, it's all included under one user price. There's no training or certification costs. We have simple tutorial videos that you can share with your staff to help them get started. We provide 24/7 live partner support and active management of vulnerabilities. We don't wait for you. We will jump in and fix whatever we can immediately. And then we'll notify you that we've taken that action. But if there is something that we do need your help with, we'll set up a RACI matrix on exactly how we can contact you 24/7 to ensure that you're protected all the time. We provide real-time visibility and reporting. Many services don't even give you access to a console to see what's happening. We do. And we'll give you monthly, quarterly reports, whatever you need to share with your school board to demonstrate that you're meeting these requirements and demonstrate that you're meeting the requirements for the funding. Again, this is fully managed with support. You don't have to worry. We're here 24/7 to support you. So thank you so much for taking a few minutes to learn about Judy Security and our advantages. We'd be happy to do a trial or a demo for you. Just reach out to us. www.judysecurity.ai, and we'll look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.